This storm is very large. It's larger than Hurricane Katrina was. So areas along the Texas coast and Louisiana coast should be prepared for this storm.
When you watch the storm coming in and you're listening to the broadcasts, from the National Weather Service, and they're telling you this thing is bigger than ever, it's going to ruin your city. Yeah, you are scared.
We want to go now to Mike Bettis, who's in Clear Lake, which is about 10 miles towards Houston, and the wind is really kicked up. And go ahead and describe it for us, Mike.
Yeah, absolutely, David. I mean, this is obviously the peak of what we've seen so far. We're basically in northern Iowa right now. What that means is very intense winds, as strong as we've seen them. I've measured a wind gust to 69. Basically, our winds have been sustained 35 to 45. Obviously, with the gusts higher, that surge was one of the big concerns here on Galveston Bay and on Nassau Bay, where we are. And basically, if you think of where we are, Clear Lake, this is home basically to the Johnson Space Center.
I hope the wind is not high enough to take the roof. And I came here because my husband died 2 months ago, and I didn't want to be alone. And I can't even get any sleep.
From 100-mile-per-hour winds to virtually nothing, this is what it looks like inside the eye of a hurricane. One of the most dangerous parts of a storm, because often people come out to take a look and end up caught in the second half of the storm.
Got it.
No, it's still burning. Call 911. Call 911. Oh! Jeez! Even though there was destruction from the storm, there's been good come out of the storm as well, because it brought the community together, people helping other people, their neighbors, friends, the elderly, bring people closer to God. That's the main thing. And a lot of people, there's people what's really sad is the ones that completely lost everything, and then the children, because you go to the Red Cross shelters and these people's got like a blank look on their face. Like when I was in Vietnam, you seen the same thing. People that lost everything. These people have suffered the same thing, like post-traumatic stress syndromes, because they don't know what's going to happen next. And some of them it brings them closer to God. Some of them they feel like God's turned their back on them, but that's not necessarily true, because nothing happens in this world by mistake.
Ike has given you the opportunity. Out of chaos, you have an opportunity to better yourselves.
There's a lot of memories that are just gone. It just goes to show you that everything you build in your lifetime in 2 hours can be destroyed. In just 2 hours, what you work for your entire life is gone.